There's the number 4 shot to the body. All right, here we are. Natalie demonstrating tactical shotgun, alone in her house with her babies. Her husband's at work. Bad guys knock on the door, break down the door, come after her. She goes for the home defense shotgun, and in the true spirit of Vice President Joe Biden, she's going to shoot a couple of shotgun shots and they're going to run away. Okay? All right. So, all right, Nat, show us how you do it.
All right.
Hold it by the grip, it'll be easier. Okay, now this is while the bad guys are breaking down the door.
Get out of my house! I said get out of my house now or I'm gonna shoot you!
We're not leaving, lady! We're not leaving! Give us all your stuff right now! Stop that! Don't shoot!
Okay.
I said get out of my house now! One more chance! Get out now!
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that was a buckshot.
I think we're out.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so,
Empty it. There you go.
did you think you cleared your house of bad guys?
Yeah, and I think I woke up the whole neighbors too.
Well, that's okay. They deserve to be woken up in the middle of the night. So, how was that? Was it easy or was it hard?
Once you get used to the first initial shock of it, then it...
If your babies were being threatened, would it bother you to use that shotgun like that?
No.
Oh, so you think you could handle a shotgun then?
I think I could.
And you're just the average, you got a couple of babies at home, right?
Got a couple babies at home. Got a split level house, so it makes it easy.
That's right.
Shoot them right at the top.
Yep. Okay, so that's good. So then you think that other women your size, age, that could handle that shotgun?
Yep. Something tells me though, the sound of the...
Well, usually that doesn't do much.
Well,
Especially if they're hopped up on dope.
a bunch of dumb teenagers, I think it would.
Okay, maybe. But I
But
think
true criminals, no.
the first couple of shots you fired were birdshot, and that certainly would scare them off because it'd pepper them. It probably wouldn't kill them. It'd certainly hurt them and make them maybe try to run.
That
And then if
last
they
one?
don't leave, I think the last one you loaded in was number 4 buckshot, and that definitely would do a job. So let's
Yeah,
go
there's
down and take a look.
4-inch hole.
So I think, you know, what you had loaded in there was buckshot, and the first couple were birdshot, real small holes. See, here's one real small hole. That's like a 7.5, 8 shot buckshot. The rest of these are number 4 shot. That's what they shoot geese with. And then this is where the wads are hitting, I think. So the wads are coming down and doing that damage. But look, as you got closer with that number 4 shot, that did a pretty good job. That number 4 will actually, hurt them bad. And look at all the facial hits. If a bad guy had come into your house and you sprayed him like that, all those facial hits, that would definitely make them decide to leave your house, I think, especially when it hits them in the eyes. There's 2 shots in each eye, right there, right there, right there, right there. A couple of BB pellets in the eyes is going to blind them, and they're pretty much done for at that point. So, may not be dead, but they're certainly not going to want to hang around your house anymore. So I think, it's always problematic. People say, oh, shotguns is too much, too much gun and all that. But I don't know. How tall are you now?
Just barely 5'4".
Just barely 5'4", and you seem to handle it pretty good. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely would want to practice every once in a while to get used to the initial shock of it.
Yeah. Yeah. But if your life and your kids' life's on the line, then it may not matter, huh?
Right.
All right. Well, go stand by your target there. Give us your best Rambo pose. There you go. All right. Home defense.
Say hello to my little friend.
Home defense. That's the way to go. Okay.
All right, so we're going with the 12 gauge double barrel side by side.
This is the Biden School of Self-Defense, right?
That's right. Get off my porch.
All right, he goes back behind cover to reload. Puts 2 more in. Bad guys are coming around, coming around, coming around. Oh, there he is! Boom! Boom! Goes behind cover. Reload, reload. Here comes the bad guys. They're thinking about going around the other side of the house now. Oh!
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 Nope, Uncle Joe got him. Uncle Joe's School of Self-Defense. I'd say that dude is dead. Dead. Dead.
He looks very sad.
Yeah. Bryce says that's the roadie for Whitesnake. Nice mullet.
Yeah.
But I think the shotgun is pretty devastating. There's no doubt about it.
It is, and I mean, I think the difference between the tactical and working with a whether it's a target gun or a hunting gun, it's just practice. I mean, when Natalie did it, she was able to cycle through rounds pretty fast. But as long as you keep your head and you're able to duck behind cover to reload, you still can keep the advantage. It's your house, you know the layout.
Right.
So you're able to keep that advantage.
Right, and when you're ducking behind cover, concealment to reload, and and then you're catching the bad guy while he's
well, your chances
off guard.
of doing damage is a lot greater with a shotgun, especially for someone like me who isn't
right,
very experienced with handguns.
Yeah. Oh yeah, even if you don't kill them with some birdshot or something, look at how you pepper them in the face, man. That has got to sting.
Yeah.
That's got to penetrate, and some of that could penetrate deep into the brain actually, if it goes through the eyes and the nasal cavity and that. But can you imagine how much the throat, how much that would hurt? Even not considering this big chunk out of here. But then there's the wads themselves. Those wads are projectiles.
Yep.
They're plastic cones that are traveling at, I don't know, pretty fast enough to punch right through all that cardboard. The wad itself would do a pretty good job on you. That wad hitting him in the eye like that would probably put his eye right out.
Yeah.
So
it definitely require immediate medical assistance,
oh yeah,
in which the cops then just
oh
pick you
yeah,
up at the hospital. And
yeah, oh yeah, just and not even considering when you got close and you hit them with a concentrated shot pattern in the throat.
Yeah. That's
That's obviously a kill shot. But even from distance with just the bird shot, that has got to be that's got to.
Is the original? Is that 30 feet per
The stake's 10 yards. The stake's 10 yards.
Okay.
Because when we do concealed carry training, the stake is the furthest distance out you shoot. That's 10 yards. So there's 10. 11, 12, 13, so that is more like 13 yards. So behind this cover is about 13 yards. There's 10 yards. There's about 7 yards right there behind that. So, those are pretty good long shots. But inside your house, from, you know, your kitchen area down to where their front door is, you might have a shot that long.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so.
In the hallway, if they get in the hallway.
Yeah, down a hallway. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Down a hallway.
I think
Yeah.
that would be statistically where I would be more
Yeah.
likely to shoot is down the hallway.
Yeah. So, yeah, works good.
I think maybe one of the advantages of shotguns over pistols, shotguns aren't going to penetrate walls. So
Right.
if you have to worry about kids in rooms,
Right.
that might be something to consider when you're thinking about what weapon to get for your home
Right.
defense.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Unless you use double-aught buck or something, and then
Sure.
it's like
Little
shooting.
Contra too, sure.
Then it's like shooting pistol rounds. But
Great.
good demo. Okay. Guess I see you later, Nat. We just have to sign off.